We watched a fake scientist. Let's watch Nixon from the White House talk to someone in the moon in the 1960s from a rotary phone. You can't make it up,
Shit,
bro.
bro.
Let's go. You ready? From
Yeah.
the holdings of the Richard Nixon Presidential Library and Museum. Scary shit. Film footage from the White House. Super 8 collection. God, I would love to get in that collection.
They got all kind of shit in
Oh,
there, right?
forget it. Forget it. You'd have a field day. We would. Just the audio sounds fake, dude.
Imagine someone being like, "Yo, we want you to hear a conversation with your grandparents."
Wow, a picture of the moon behind him.
Is in his office now and would like to say a few words to you. Over. That would be an honor. Go ahead, Mr. President. This is Houston
Who's
now.
recording this, though?
Hello, Neil and Buzz. I'm talking to you by telephone from the Oval Room at the White House.
Doesn't even sound
And
like
this certainly
Nixon.
has to be the most historic telephone call ever made from the White House. I just can't tell you how proud we all
Can you
are
pause
of what
it
you
or
have
no?
done
Oh shit,
for
yeah.
every American.
Yo,
Fuck outta
you know what's cool though? Like Matt mentions it all the time. Like at least it looks from a perspective of the time, as far as the society and technology, it feels more real than anything's presented now. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Like now shit is just blatantly fake. It's like is Richard Nixon the actor president, or was that another one?
that was Ronald Reagan.
Damn, that's crazy. They all are anyway. Let's go. Keep
They're all
going.
like, yeah.
I paused on 11. Go figure. 110. Wow. All right, play.
And this has to be the proudest day of our lives. And for people all
Does
over
it
the
sound
world,
like Nixon?
I am sure that they too
It sounds
join
like he was
with
in a
Americans
studio,
recording
right?
and recognizing
Exactly.
what an immense feat
It sounds
this
like
is.
some fake shit.
Because of what you have
Like
done,
he talks like, yo, this is
the heavens
yo, it's just like it's
have
just
become
too dumb.
a part
Like, it's
of
too
man's
dumb.
world. And as you
It's fake.
talk
It's
to
fake.
us from the
It's
sea
not
of
real.
tranquility, it inspires us to
You hear how
redouble
he's
our
talking?
efforts
No,
to
it's
bring
got a flair
peace
to it. To
and
bring
tranquility
peace. And
to Earth.
at least it had a good
For
message.
one priceless
People
moment
used to speak funny
in the
on
whole
TV
history
and
of
stuff
man,
back then, but like
all the
that
people
looks so
on this earth are
effing
truly one.
fake, bro. Those it's two
One
one
in
of
their
him on
pride
the
in what you
phone,
have done,
and then it's audio
and
of
one
him saying
in
whatever.
our prayers that
and then they made it
you
like
will
all
return
scrambled
safely to
and
Earth.
whatever. Like, come on, this shit is fake, bro.
And they got the moon picture in the White House. It's so creepy, dude.
Thank you, Mr. President.
It's
I mean,
so
It's
like-
a
creepy.
great honor and privilege for us to be here.
Like, do you
Representing
think they have to do
not
this
only the
though?
United
Like, let's really
States,
like,
but-
all right, let's try to like.
And of
I had enough of this.
peaceable
I'm
nation.
pausing it, dude. I can't.
Let's
take
try
it
to
no
think
more.
of all sides of this. You think they just have to do this? Like, they gotta fake stuff and like keep people thinking they're powerful, right?
Yeah, it's a universal law. A lot of truthers talk about it, that they have to present us with the end results of their havoc, because it's something with the universal code or law, whatever they're following, or whatever the cabal or Illuminati, whatever you want to call them.
Because I believe that they
have
have
to
the
show
ability
you.
to do things like that. I think they could go to the moon,
Of course,
If they
they're
really
playing some
want.
sort of game. They're
but
like,
they're not telling us everything. They're just not telling us. Like, we
Hey.
don't really know what they saw when they went up there, and we don't know what's gonna happen. Like, there's like none of us are gonna go there and should want to go there. Like, I don't have no business on
how do you
any
talk
other
about going to
planet.
Mars when you can't even go back to the moon? It makes no sense.
Yo, you can't even go back to certain neighborhoods, bro. Like,
Thank
why
you.
the hell do we care about going to another planet?
Fix
Why are they
Earth.
worried about all kind of cloning and embryo manipulation and nanotechnology and let's chip you here, stick you there, and then they're talking about the moon. Yo, you know how much money NASA gets every day? It's like and it's like, if you want to say that it's to keep us safe,
I'm gonna put
that
it
just
up right
lets
now.
you know how fucked up things are, that we need to be worried about flying around space. just to be safe.
Bro,
down
you want to
here.
have a heart attack? I just looked it up. Everyone will see.
What's that?
Guess I thought it was a trillion. I'm out of my mind. It's in the billion, but guess. It's
How much?
insane amount,
How much
bro.
money they get every day or every year?
The budget every year. Bro,
The
I'm
budget every year?
outraged. I'm outraged, bro.
It's gotta be like it's in the hundreds of billions.
Nah, not close, but it's
40 billion,
a little lower.
38,
25 billion. They get
25 bill a year.
more than $1 billion a month, bro.
So that's 2 bill a month. 2 billion.
And I'm working hard every day. I can't even think about it, bro. It's like, shout out to all the
Learn
hard workers
physics,
out
bro.
there.
Just go learn
I
physics.
bet if you get a degree in all this stuff, you even see more of the truth.
I bet you if you take every single person that works in that NASA building, you sit them
They'll
down
tell
and
you it's
talk to
fake.
them and ask you what they do, they're going to be like, yeah, I do this, I do that. But you're never going to find anybody who actually has an answer to what the heck is going on. there.
100%. Just
And
like
I promise you,
CERN.
whoever's at
Just
the
like
top
CERN.
knows less actual math and shit than the people at the bottom. And the people at the bottom that actually know how to do shit have less privileged information about what's actually going on. And they probably got mad people that are working on shit that's not even real, just to throw other people off.
100%. Like they do with the truthers.
They probably
Not
got a
true.
mission. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make a mission that we're trying to figure out a way to send a freaking bag of peanuts to Mercury, right? And then they got 20 people that work on that shit for 6 months. And they're like, yo, we're working on this thing that we're trying to go to Mercury, and that shit is fake. And in 6 months they're gonna just shut that down. And they got some other shit they working on. It's like they probably got fake projects, all kind of dumb shit. And then they probably like, yo, they do all kind of shit. They probably arrest people from other countries and probably like kidnap scientists and make them work over here and all kind of shit too.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
That moon is a dead end to me. That to a lot of people, and I know a lot of people feel like us. Like the moon's a dead end. The Mars is dead end. There's no hope attached to it, and that's by
There's no
design,
reason
bro.
to go
Even
there.
movies,
There's no
bro.
reason. It's just too crazy. It's like there's so much drama down here and things that aren't going well to know that we're spending that
Exactly.
much money to go to another planet. And it's like,
24 billion.
who's gonna go to another planet? Like who's going to what am I gonna do on another planet?
And what do they know that we don't know that they want to get out of here?
Is there gonna be money? Like if they be like, oh, we're gonna go to the moon, it's like
Think people
what
think.
like there's not gonna be nothing up there. And then if you go up there, it's gonna be a bunch of corporations and shit that's gonna start everything.
Exactly.
It's like, so what's the point? I'm gonna go up there to have to what? Have a job up there?
Exactly.
What I'm gonna do up there?
And
Help build the shit?
There's no sort of human development in the world as far as spirituality, art and vibrations and just helping communities build. Like they act like there is. I'm in this realm, and if this video ends up in a different dimension, time, space, different realm, different year, whatever you want to call this, I'm telling you, where we live, we're fucking slaving, modern day slaving for this little note that's worthless, bro. And that's to my shit, to all these alien shape shifting. This is my rant. Like, bro, I'm telling you, so we're looking other planets to be slaved on other planets, bro.
Exactly.
Swear, dude.
Like these people don't care. These people do not care. It's like, why do they want to go there? It's because it's
Human
cool.
development,
And
bro.
then it's like they look at like it's like because Elon Musk wants to go there, and that dude's not even real. That dude.
Yeah, I
is
was gonna
wearing,
ask
like,
you, do you think his story's real and he did come up from the bottom to? I don't think so for a second.
No, that motherfucker is
His children's name
That
tell me it all.
motherfucker is the reality. The reality like found him and said, we
100%.
can turn this shit into the perfect picture of what we want to deliver. It's the
100%.
perfect face. He's just white enough, but he's like somehow from Africa, and like he has
Really?
like
I didn't know
Asperger's. He
that.
has a mental deficiency. Oh, but it makes him so focused, and it shows you how
Bullshit.
society is. It's like we want people that are emotionless. So the
Yep.
thing about Elon Musk is that he has Asperger's, and the whole stereotype or whatever they say is that people with Asperger's, you know, they're just not emotional and they're just whatever. It's like, no, they're still emotional just like anybody else. They're just
Facts.
wired differently, and what makes them happy has nothing to do with what's really good for most people. So we take somebody like Elon Musk, and it's like, oh my god, I love this guy. He's straight faced. He's analytical. He's smart. He's a billionaire. He's powerful, and it's like, I don't want to be anything like that motherfucker. He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He wants to put a chip up your ass, and he wants to go to the moon. I don't think that's cool. There's nothing cool about that shit. It's just not interesting. But like I said, the world we live in right now, to be popular and rich and cool, you have to be like not an emotional person. And there's like a whole thing with like, oh yeah, I'm just analytical. I'm just analytical. It's like,
I hate
that's
that.
not what we
That's
need in
applied
this world.
to everything in the world between
We don't need
sports,
more analytical people.
management.
We have plenty of those.
Tired
We
of
need
it,
people
bro.
that are gonna be like, yo, you know, maybe that's a good fucking idea.
But the
Man.
moral of the story is, man, the moon
Fuck
shit
the
never
moon, though.
happened, bro. I don't
I
even
don't give
know
a
if it's real.
fuck about the moon.
I swear, sometimes I don't know if it's real. I look at that ish, man. I swear.
I know, man. That
It
shit don't
creeps
look. They
me
say
out.
that shit got its own light coming out off of it.
It does look like it, bro. It looks
That shit
fake.
looks
You
like
know,
just a
like
light
you know
bulb.
what spotlight? It looks
Yeah.
like a spotlight sometimes, bro. Even at night, if you're somewhere
Sometimes
with
you
that
go
light
out. You ever go out at night and it be mad bright? You be
from
like,
the
yo,
moon,
what
that
the?
creeps me out, bro. I just got the chills just now again. Finally,
Yeah.
took the whole episode. All right, bro.
Yo.
Thank
Good
you
talking.
for listening to our rants, man. Y'all love y'all
Peace.
in the Middle East.